Okay, we're here with Evert Silva, who just ran 13:27. I believe that's an NAIA record. And I believe a former teammate, maybe from a few years back, had it at 13:33.
Zuhair?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Just walk me through just kind of the race and your emotions on the night.
Yeah, the race got out good. I got on the pacers and the pace sides because I knew I was bumped down from the first heat, and being up front is a lot easier instead of trying to navigate through the field. So just try to do as little work as possible until the pacers dropped out, and then I knew I was going to have to keep my foot on the gas, and I just tried to bring it home as best as I could those last 2 laps. And 2-second PR, which I'm happy about. Last year I didn't sniff my 5K PR anywhere, so I'm good. I'm glad to be progressing again, and I'm a lot stronger now. And as the season progresses, I hope to get in better fields and run a lot faster.
Awesome. Obviously, you've been to this meet a couple times now, but fast times galore here tonight. What's it like to kind of add to that and add another record in the books to the Zoo Pacific?
Yeah, I mean, track and field is not an interesting sport as many other sports, so I always like to come out and do as best as I can, and people enjoy good performances. And anytime you're in contention to win, it's always a good feeling, and there's people that rally behind me, and I always want to make sure I do good for the people that do support me. So racing is it's such a unique experience, and a lot of some people face adversity and you can't race all the time, so anytime you get an opportunity, it's good to cherish it to the best of my abilities and just come out here and have fun.
Awesome, man. When will we see you again? What other kind of races you got on the docket? I know you're looking to run fast and
yeah, I'm racing 1500 tomorrow night here, so I'll be back again in 24 hours and hopefully perform better than I did today and come out with another win and hopefully another record.
What was your expectations for today? Why you seem kind of disappointed?
Yeah, I'm trying to run 13:15, and so when you're not in the field to do it, I wasn't bummed by any chance. I guess I'm just tired. So I'm really happy with the win. I'm happy with the PR, and the 1500 is a lot shorter, so it goes by quicker. So I'm excited to go and compete and try to win again.
So you just got big goals, though.
Yes. I graduated in May in 3 weeks, and I want to continue running professionally. And I knew this weekend was going to be the start to set myself up in hopes of getting either a contract or join a group. So just trying to compete, because you can run fast times, but if you don't know how to win, it's kind of useless. So just trying to get myself better in all aspects of running.
What are you going to do here in the coming weeks and to set yourself up for a good final postseason?
Yeah, keep the volume high, increase the intensity in workouts, get a little bit more specific, and then just sharpen up when it comes time for nationals. I'll be running 815 at NAIA Outdoors, so I'm not an 800 guy, but I know if I can run a good 800, it'll translate to every other event, and I want a new challenge, so I'm doing that. But I'll be racing longer stuff in the summer. I'm doing boulder, 10K, and so just keeping the volume high and just adapt to the longer stuff.
Awesome. So the 800s kind of help with your speed at the end of the race kind of thing, huh?
Yeah. So my PR is 150.01, which is pretty annoying, but I split 149 in the relay. But if I can be a 148 guy for a guy who's not known to have a lot of speed, it'll set me up well to contend at the end of races in the future.
Awesome, man. Well, congratulations on a great race here tonight. Best of luck with the rest of your senior season.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.